All right, let's talk a little closet edit. Now, I do these constantly, and so when I do them, I don't necessarily take my entire closet out, which is what I do with clients sometimes, but we don't have to do that. If you want to do an edit, but you don't even know where to start, here are a few great tips for you. Now, the best part about this is I have a little check sheet with some questions for you that you can actually download using the link in the notes, so make sure that you click that and get the free downloadable. It has some great questions to ask yourself when you're trying to figure out what to edit or what to leave in your closet. Now, what I did is pull just a handful of pieces. If you get super overwhelmed with the process, just grab 5 pieces. How do you even know where to start? When you're reaching in your closet and you always pass by certain pieces and it's been months since you've worn them, those are the pieces you want to grab. So I went ahead and grabbed a handful myself. We're getting into springtime. I maybe didn't wear those a lot last year. And so what I did is I just pulled them out and I am going to physically try them on. It's very helpful if you have the time to do that. Now, the first thing that you want to ask yourself when we start trying them on is, how does the piece make you feel when you're in it? Does the piece make you feel great? Do you feel like, oh yeah, I'm reviving an oldie, I still love it? Then great, that's a good sign. The next question that you want to ask is it a color that I actually like? When I try it on, does the color make me feel good? Or if you feel a little bit of doubt inside, chances are it might be in the maybe category. Now, the next thing that you can do is grab a bottom that you know you love wearing if it's a top, or grab a top that you love if it's a bottom that you're trying on and figuring out whether to edit it out. When you try those pieces on, do they feel good together? Do you feel like, oh, the reason why I'm probably not wearing this shirt is because I don't have anything that goes with it? Chances are you want to try to grab, or not chances are, but try to grab a skirt, try to grab a pair of shorts, and maybe a pair of pants or jeans if you're using a top. When you try that on, does it work with the skirt? Does it work with the shorts? And does it work with the pants? If it works with the majority of pieces that you already have, then chances are great, you want to keep it. If you're finding that it is a struggle to pair with anything that you have, then you probably want to edit it out. Okay, the next thing is, you might have purchased a piece years ago and you're wondering if you should keep it or not. You have to think about where you purchased it from. Are you still shopping at that place? Is that a place that you still love and desire to go to? Or is that a place where you used to shop based on what you used to do a few years ago, but you're not really doing that anymore? So think about where you bought it. Think about if you have a connection with the brand. If you do, great. If you don't, it might be time to either shift where you're shopping in the future, or think about maybe that piece has served you for that time and it's just not serving you anymore. And here's why. Over time, our lifestyle activities change. What we were doing in our teens isn't what we're doing in our 20s, is not what we're doing in our 30s and 40s, 50s, and so on. And so with the shift in the lifestyle activities, you have a shift in what you wear. I can tell you that after having Kate, what I wore has become a lot more comfort forward. However, that does not mean that I have to suffer and put my style on the back burner. No, I want to make sure that when I wear it, whatever piece that it is, it makes me feel like a current version of the best of me. And if it's not making me feel that way, or if I'm questioning it in any way, shape, or form, then I want to edit it out. So at the end, when I try these pieces on, which I'm about to do, I want to make sure, A, they make me feel immediately great when I have them on, B, that they're still serving my lifestyle for today, for the shape that I'm in, for where I want to go with my lifestyle tomorrow, if I'm going to the park, whatever that be, I'm going to put that piece on. I want to make sure, C, that it's a color that I love, and another one, that it's suiting my current style descriptors, which just means your adjectives that you use to describe your style. So if all of those things have passed the checks on my checklist, then I keep the piece. If the pieces are just not serving me anymore, I say bye-bye, I thank them for serving me when they did, and I let them go. And when I let them go, I can either list them on a website, or like a site like Poshmark, or I can consign them at a local consignment shop, or I donate them. All right, I hope that helps you. Grab the checklist, try the pieces on, make sure you have a variety of tops and bottoms, so when you try them on, you can see if they mix and match with what you have in your wardrobe. If you have any questions, you are welcome to book a virtual style session where we can actually do this together, which is a lot of fun. All right, get to your try-ons, and now you can know what you could edit out or what you can leave in, and the checklist will really help guide you.